Hey, what's going on? It is V from V Love and Crystals. Thank you for joining me for another pick a card reading. I'm so excited to get to this. The topic is what abundance blessings are coming. We're having a tough time globally. So what can we look forward to? That is the question. We're going to get into what you need to know, the energy around it, what you can look forward to, and your guidance. So if you're all about that, please do consider watching the full video. Or if you don't want to, if you don't have time, please choose a pile, choose a lane, no, choose a message for you. So we have 1, 2, and 3. Timestamps are always below. If you're new to this, take time to relax your mind and energetically connect with these piles. Which one is drawing you in the most? By looking at them, or maybe just thinking, okay, I'm not going to choose with my eyes, I'm going to choose with my gut or my intuition. Yeah, my intuition. Always choose with your intuition. And then, if you have time, watch the rest of the piles, okay? I would love it if you did, because sometimes my messages trickle over. And keep in mind that this is all general. So if it does not sound, right for you, then just leave it for the next person. Alright, let's get into this. Thank you so much for watching. Pause the video if you need to. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to start with you first, number 1. We have... What's in this bottle? We have... Ooh, a lock and key. We have a little notepad in here. We have little hearts in here. All sorts of beautiful treasures in here. Love. The theme is love. Alright. Let's figure this out, my friend. So we're going to go with the Crystal Unicorn Tarot. And my Eye Candy Oracle. And we're going to figure this out for you, okay? Let's see. Thank you for being here. If you're new, please subscribe. I'm so ready. Let's begin. The first position, we have what you need to know. So we're going to get into what you need to know, the energy around it, what you can look forward to, and the guidance. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, I would love it so much. I love getting deeper into the readings, personalized for you. I create new spreads. I sage it up. I do everything that I need to in order to connect to your positive energy to help you. Help best serve you. So if you find anything useful in my video and you would like something tailored to your energy only, please do consider booking a reading with me. My information is down below. So the Seven of Swords is here to tell you that the coast is clear. You may leave a situation, or something is going to leave from your hands. And it's a blessing in disguise, only because maybe you don't have the strength to do it yourself. Cut the ties yourself. So the universe is saying, you know what? Wiping my hands. Let's wipe our hands. Let's just rip this away from you. Let's just remove this from your life. Eliminate it. And that's a blessing. That's a surprise. It's like saying, we understand that you don't have, the patience or the time or the energy to do this. So we're going to take care of you. And I feel that when this happens, you walking away from something or something being taken away from you, and it's not going to be on your accord. You're probably not going to want this to happen or to take place, but at the same time you do. It's kind of like, oh man, I didn't want to work today. Darn it. But hey, I get to have a nice paycheck in 2 weeks because I put in the hours. Or, darn it, I didn't want my boss to, fire me. Oh, wait a minute. Now this is my chance to make a business of my own. I've been wanting to do this for the longest time, I just have to figure out how I'm going to make my money stretch so that I'm able to, do what I want to do. And hopefully it turns into something prosperous. So something is definitely being shattered, taken away. The what's it called? The rug is being ripped from under you, and you're gonna be like, wait a minute, can I stand on my 2 feet? Can I fly? Am I gonna be able to get back out there and do what I need to do? Oh my gosh, I feel like you're gonna be tested. That's the abundance part of it, the blessing and the abundance. It's like you're gonna be tested. How strong are you? And then that's when the blessings start rolling in. One thing falls away, one thing gets taken from you, like, a job that you've been doing for so long, and all of a sudden you wake up and you get a freaking phone call saying don't come in, blah blah blah. Let's just say, I mean, that first of all, that would be kind of gnarly if they did that to you without telling you in person, but given what's happening. But I'm just giving an example. So I feel that one door closes and many opens, but you got to take care of this one door first. So that's the blessing. It's the blessing that you're not looking forward to, but in the end, you're going to be so grateful. You're going to be like, all right, you know what? I'm glad it happened when it did. All right. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't prepared for it, but that's how it happens. Sometimes you gotta rip the Band-Aid off sometimes, without really thinking about it. We can't always plan everything. We can't always prepare. We can't always expect things. Things just happen how they need to happen. The next thing here is what the energy around it is. So the energy around it, wow, the Star card, the dreams, you fulfilling your dreams. See, that's what I'm saying. You lose a job, that's all right. You know what? I'm going to, apply for my unemployment. And in the meantime, I'm going to hustle and grind and do the other things on the side. This is really go time. It's hard to if you're so passionate about a skill, a hobby, or another side gig that you want to see take off from the ground running and helping you pour in that money, it's hard to do that when you're already doing full time somewhere else. You're not like a magician juggling, hats. You got a family, you got a life, another life outside of work life. You got chores, you got things to do, you got to sleep. So now is the time for you to put that thinking cap on. What is it that you're dreaming about? There's a lot of stars here. There's a lot of abundance. That's what I'm saying. An abundance of stars, an abundance of swords. There's a lot of activity. It's like things you want to accomplish, things that are going to be accomplished. Because I think something is falling away. You're going to be able to do that. Okay, so that's the dreams. Yes, feeling like, okay, you know what? I got what I wanted. This is not how I wanted it, universe. But okay, I get the signs. I get it. You're looking out for me. I see. I'll understand and laugh about it a year from now. Okay. Trust in the divine plan. So the next one is what you can look forward to. Look, emotions. Your cup feeling, oh my goodness, oh my stars. Your cup floweth over. No, but it's not quite flowing over, but it's full. So you put more hearts in this cup and it will flow over. So I'm getting like the 9 of cups here. 9-ish to 10 cups. Where you're feeling emotionally satisfied. You're pleased. You're like, you know what? Yes, I think I'm gonna like this new lifestyle. All right, I understand now. Dreams, I'm getting like the star, inspiration. You're feeling, you're healing. You're getting over it. You're finding joy and peace again. Happiness, and you are gonna come out like a star. You're gonna come out so happy. Queen of Cups energy, King of Cups. Wow, you're gonna feel so relieved that whatever happens here is over and done. And now you can move forward into, the next phase of your life. Okay. That's what you can look forward to. Happiness, joy. See, that cup is full. And now your guidance is... I love it. See what I'm saying? All right. Lower your voice, Fee. I know I get high-pitched when I get really excited. Okay. Your guidance is appreciate every little milestone, every little thing that you accomplished, everything that comes your way going forward. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. That is where you need to devote your energy towards. Now that you did all this and you have all this coming, abundance of hearts, abundance of stars, abundance of swords, abundance of rewards. Look at that. That's exactly what I'm saying. One door closes and many opens for you. Many open for you. Rewards. So appreciate all the beautiful blessings, surprises that you're going to be bestowing. You're going to be able to put your hands on and celebrate with. You're going to be saying, you know what, come over. I just got a raise. Oh, come over. I just opened up my shop and I'm making the big bucks now. Come over. I made a name for myself and I'm famous for selling my favorite gloves, handmade crocheted gloves. Come over. I'm giving examples. So that is, just be thankful. Be thankful because you were in this situation and now you're not. Now you're more what's it called? You have an advantage. You're more lucky. You're not lucky. No, I would say you created this yourself. You were taken care of. The universe had your back. Universe, stars. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. If you like any of these cards, this is the Crystal Unicorn Tarot. I will put that link below. This is my Eye Candy Oracle. I have this available via PayPal and then Etsy. So, yeah, check it out. Links are below. Okay, pile number 2. Number 1 was so amazing. Lots of beautiful, good vibes coming through, goodness coming through. For those of you who have put the work into it, the universe has your back. Number 2, let's see what your story is, shall we? So before I begin, I would love to invite you to check out my links down below. I do offer personal guidance. So if you like what you see here in this reading and you want something more tailored to your energy, please do consider booking a reading with me. Just thinking about just one person's energy and getting deeper into the message. And I take care of those who invest in my time and who choose me to shuffle for them. I take care of them because I feel like I want to provide value and I want you to be happy and I want to help you. I want to give you the answers that you're seeking and empower you to navigate life with a little bit of, guidance here and there. So I would love to read for you. And I use many different decks. I don't just use my own oracles. I use other things. I have over 200 different decks. So, yeah, variety here. So, yeah, if you're interested, please book a reading with me. And now we're going to get started with pile number 2's reading. All right, friends. Thank you again. If you're coming over from pile number 1, thank you for checking this pile out. Please subscribe if you like the vibes. And let's dive right in. This is my Winter's Embrace Oracle. It's available coming soon, maybe before December, like maybe the first week of December. And I'm going to have it for sale via PayPal and Etsy. So if you're interested, yeah, check out my links down below. And this is a beautiful crystal grids oracle. Lovely. Okay, in the first position, you have what you need to know. What you need to know right now regarding their abundant blessings. Let's go. Compassion. Yes! That heart space being ignited, being opened up to love. Maybe you have somebody coming in. Maybe you have a new interest or a new connection. Maybe reconciliation amongst you. Rekindling 3 of Cups energy. That's what I'm getting. Your heart space feeling very, very content. I don't know if you were feeling empty before. You will no longer feel that sorrow, that emptiness, that despair. There's some kind of improvement in your love life, your friendship circle, which is amazing, and it's a blessing because, given what's happening around us, right? Globally, it's like you realize how precious and special and important friendships are. You realize until like we're all of a sudden, going through this stuff, and you're like, man, I miss my people. So I'm also getting the compassion is someone sharing compassion for you, someone taking good care of you. You find that person who can be your backbone, who can be your support system. Reciprocal. It's reciprocal. The energy around what is coming towards you, the blessings, the abundant blessings. Ooh, avenues. Ooh, avenues to me is like saying you're going to have options. You're not going to just go down the one-way street. It's a two-way street. And it's going to go around and around and around like a revolving door. So you're going to have different options. You're going to have, these, doors opening for you and opportunities saying, here, look, would you prefer this or this? Which is amazing. And I think it comes back to this compassion card. Maybe you've been, this is another message. Maybe you've been pouring your heart and soul into something, and you've been doing it with love, and you're providing that value. And because of this, the universe is saying, I recognize with your energy. I understand what you're putting out into the universe. And guess what? We have something for you. Avenues, choices, options. The privilege of saying, you know what? I don't want to work for you. I'm going to make myself rich. Just watch and see. I'm not going to be rich, like I'm not going to be able to buy 5 Ferraris, but I'm going to be able to live and provide for myself and my family. But I'm all about inspiring and empowering others to create their own reality, create their own businesses. If you are good at something, if you don't know you're good at something, figure out the avenues. What avenues can you take? You should make choices for yourself. What can you do? Can you sing? Can you write? Can you dance? What? Can you do karate? Can you teach children how to do karate? Can you teach grown-ups how to do karate? Can you do that online? We have the digital space here, and everybody's tapping into that digital world, right? That's where the money is at. Take advantage. It's not like it used to be in the 90s, you know? We are so privileged to have different digital resources all around our fingertips. Like everywhere you turn, there's something that you can buy with a swipe to the right or swipe to the left, whatever. So anyway, I'm seeing lots of doors opening for you. Again, check out pile number 1. It's crazy. It's crazy. Compassion and the same thing. Oh my gosh. Pile number 1, no joke, had emotions. No joke. And then you got compassion. All coming from that heart space, avenues, options. And that's exactly what I said in pile 1. Stars, dreams being fulfilled. And then you have rewards, avenues, rewards. The fact that you can make a choice. That's a blessing. And not just one. You have many avenues, abundant, choices. Man, I can work for you, and I can work for you, and I can work for you. Or I can work for myself, struggle a little bit, but in a year or two, not have to struggle so much, you know? Okay, so then we have what you can look forward to. If you, my gosh, you have done something. You have done an amazing job in the past, and now things are opening for you. Fertility. So you're probably, I don't know if you're wondering, but fertility, you're like, wait, a lantern, there's no light, there's no candle here. Why is this called fertility? I looked up pine cones. I do a lot of research before I share and sell my oracles. Fertility, pine cones mean fertility. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, this is like the uterus. It's waiting. Fertility. There's potential for someone to create something, or for something to be created, a project to come through, full force, 9 months later, 10 months later. No, I'm just kidding. A baby, no. But it's saying you have done the work, now just wait. There's potential, and the energy around you is that you're going to be able to make and create more. Abundance. See, there's abundance. Empress card here. You're going to be able to do whatever it is that you have your heart set on. Abundance. Ready? You're ready. Okay. How many eggs can I put? How many baskets and how many eggs do I have? I'm going to put my egg in this basket. I'm going to make money here. I'm going to make money there. I'm going to make money there. I'm going to make money there. Oh, and then I got myself a nice full paycheck every month. So it's saying, you know, what you can look forward to. Options. Different baskets for you to put your eggs in. That's what's happening. Potential for you to make more money. Maybe connections. Maybe you know people who know people who know people and they know people. The next one is your guidance. Wow, I'm just talking about people. All right, sorry. I am such a tarot and oracle nerd and synchronicity nerd. Every time those synchronicities pop up, I'm like a kid in a candy store. I'm like, oh my goodness, I was just talking about you. People who know people who know people. Network is net worth. It's who you know that can help you grow. That's what I've learned. So in other words, establish those connections, you know, but don't just, you know, establish connections just to promote yourself. No, you want to be genuine. You want to have that even energy exchange. Make those friendships. Create those partnerships. Collaborate equally. Do your part and they will do theirs. You build that trust and you can help each other grow together. We don't want to just say, hey, share my book, share my podcast, share this, share that, buy my stuff, and then you do nothing for them. That's not how it works. It doesn't work like that. After a while, you'll be left depleted, giving, or taking. So there has to be an even mutual energy exchange. And if you can do that, if you can establish those partnerships, those collaborations, those friendships, who want to see you thrive and progress and succeed and do big things, and they know that you have their back too, and that they know that they can trust you to help them succeed and thrive and do big things as well. You know, them having your support means so much, and you having theirs means so much. There's an even mutual trust there. So establish those now, and that's how you're going to grow. You can't grow by yourself. You just can't. That's not how it works. Without us customers buying on Amazon, we wouldn't be able to make Amazon all the money that it has. It can't just have one customer. It needs many, many customers. It needs many people to help, you know, boost it up and spread the word. And, you know, like we have to share. Like, hey, I found this on Amazon. There you go. And then all of a sudden, that person buys stuff on Amazon, and then their friends buy stuff, you know. So anyway, what I'm saying is that it takes a village to raise a child. It takes a village to grow a business. It takes a village to get stuff out there. The word of mouth is powerful. So what I'm seeing here is that there's going to be potential for you to have your eggs in different baskets. And now you have to reach out to those baskets. You got to say, hey, can I drop my egg in your basket? Can I make you 2 eggs? I'll drop one in your basket for you to share with your friends, and then I'll give you your egg with beautiful sprinkles on there. But all I need is your basket, please. You know? So it's like you're scratching their back and they're scratching your back. I'm sorry, you're scratching their back and you're scratching their back. Oh my gosh, tongue twister. So it's who you know that can help you grow, but do it genuinely from your heart. And don't forget those people who you climbed up with. You climbed up the ladder with to get to where you are. Don't forget them. Even if you were more successful than them, because, you know, maybe that's what ends up happening. You know, that ends up happening. One person might end up being more successful than the other. Then don't forget to still keep in touch and show gratitude to that person. And if that person ends up, you know, if you're more successful than the other person, yeah, you know, it's like, don't forget those people who you had to pass up the ladder to become the person that you are in this, you know, in your career. And same thing for the other side. If you're the one that's looking at your person all the way up the ladder and you're down the ladder, still do what you can to empower and encourage them to keep going and still work with them, you know? So, and just hopefully, you know, hopefully they don't forget you and look down at you and be like, hey, goodbye. Hopefully it's a mutual trust. That's why you have to build that trust, so that you both are supporting each other and, you know, lifting each other up when things get tough. So I feel that there's a lot of beautiful blessings coming towards you, a lot. Community with avenues, and oh my gosh, and it's going to ignite your heart space. You're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to feel like you have your purpose being fulfilled. You're going to feel like, oh, wow, I create a new door for myself. I didn't see that happening. I didn't think that was even possible. One door closed and 2, 3 opened. Wow. And, you know, it was a mistake. You know, I didn't mean to do this. And look at that. It opens up all these avenues for me. Abundance, potential. The Empress card here. And you're going to be taken care of. That's all I got to say. Community, they have your back. So, thank you so much for watching. Abundant blessings are upon you for sure. So, don't forget to show gratitude and be thankful. Because, you know, just like you were so quick to get it, it can be quick, you know, going out too. Or if you took a long time to build it, you definitely don't want it to just disappear like that. So show gratitude and nurture it. That compassion card came out. Nurture whatever it is that you're bringing into your life. Take good care of it. Don't let things wilt. Take care of your friendships, your partnerships, your collaborator partners. And yeah, wrap your arm and in that, wrap your embrace around that richness, and make sure you're keeping it stable, so you can keep on growing, being prosperous. So that's what I have for you. Thank you for your time. You let me know if this resonates. My Winter's Embrace Oracle, like I said, will be for sale very soon. Check out my links below. Now we're on to pile number 3. What's up, pile number 3? I'm so excited. We have this lovely Eiffel Tower in here. We have the thank you. We have crafting supplies in here. A fortune cookie. Oh, nice. So let me know if this resonates with you later. The abundance crafting creation bottle. All right, so we're going to go with tarot first for what you need to know. Then we're going to go for the energy around it, what you can look forward to, and your guidance. And this is my red hot love oracle, and it's coming for sale, I think, by the first week of December. So if you want first dibs, I do have it on PayPal. I have a link for PayPal invoicing, but just email me so that we can keep in touch, so that when it comes out, I can email you right away. And it's also going to be available on Etsy in probably a week or two after the first pre-launch. So yeah, it's beautiful. It hits the shadow side of love and the light side of love. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so excited to get into your reading. So first of all, if you want to book a reading with me, I do have my link down below to my blog, and then it takes you to my email for an invoice. And I'm so excited. I would love it. It has all the pricings and all that stuff. So please do consider booking a reading with me. You won't regret it. I take good care, and I'm long-winded. I go in depth into the readings with your intentions only, or with my intentions for your energy only. And I also create a brand new spread, and I use different decks. I don't just use my oracles. I have so many different decks that I like to dabble into for different people. So let me know if you would like a reading down below. Let's get started. Pile number 1, we have what you need to know. I'm sorry, pile number 3, the first position is what you need to know about the abundant blessings coming towards you. Wow, I got something really quick. Something came through, okay? My intuition was like, bing, 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 like this crazy little notification bell or something. Okay, because of your boredom, because of your, what's it called, the meh, bleh, like that kind of energy, because of that energy, something is going to spark your interest. Something is going to spark your creativity. It's going to ignite your creative juices because of this still energy. And what I mean by this, they say boredom is the golden ticket to fun, to new beginnings, new projects, new endeavors, new thoughts, new ideas, innovation, creation. When you're bored, you can create so much because you're able to think. You're sitting there not knowing what the heck to do with your life. You're like, come on, what do I do? I don't know what to do. Do I write? Do I read? Do I play? Do I go splashing in the water? What do I do with my time? Or I'm bored with my job. What do I do? You know what? I'm going to take this matter into my own hands and create something. Instead of coming home and just laying down before bedtime, I'm going to go home, take a shower, eat my dinner, spend time with my family, and then I'm going to grind and do the things that I want to do. I'm going to go write a freaking song with whatever energy I have. I'm going to go play my guitar for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I'm going to go meditate. I'm going to go play with my tarot decks. I'm going to go knit and crochet something. I don't have that much energy, but it's never going to get done if I don't do it now. So I'm really, I'm into this. Oh, I'm going to watch my favorite channels and support my favorite YouTube channels, or open up my own YouTube channel and figure out what I need to do to, be a successful YouTuber. I don't know. Like, this is you saying, you're taking matters into your own hands, like I said, and you're taking this energy and you're molding it, taking out the freaking juice out of the lemon and see what's what. Oh, the seeds, okay, I'll throw those bad boys out. The juice, oh, I'm gonna make some lemonade. Like, I hate to use the lemonade phrase, because that's so like cliche, but it's the only thing that people really can resonate with. So that is the abundant blessings, I don't know, it's like before you were like, this is not exciting, but then the tables are turning, the wheels turning, and this blessing is going to stem from you in this quiet, still, apathetic place, where you're like, you feel like you don't know what to wake up for anymore. Go to work, come home, take a shower, eat dinner, go to sleep. Okay, the next one is what the energy is around it. Old fashioned. The energy. This is like your old soul coming through. You igniting your old soul again. You tapping into yourself, like your the divine, your higher self, like you going within more. Yeah, boredom, Four of Cups. Meh. Not interested. Maybe. Always saying no to everything. No, no, no. I don't want to have fun. I don't want to go out. I don't want to do this. I don't. No, something's changing. The old fashioned. So this, I feel like you gotta go back to basics. Old fashioned, like back before there was internet. I'm gonna start reading more books. I'm gonna start writing more. I'm gonna actually put pen to paper and write a real letter. That kind of energy. I'm gonna go whip out my typewriter that I still have ink for. Wow, I still have ink for this typewriter. Holy cannoli! I'm gonna start whipping out my Polaroid cameras that they still sell at Walmart. The modern version. I'm just gonna whip those out, take whatever pictures come out, and make a photo book, scrapbook or something. So I'm getting like you going back to basics. You going back to how you used to do things, how you used to function before things got complicated, or before things got digitalized. And I feel that's what's gonna ignite your heart chakra, make you feel like, oh, there's something worth living for, something worth waking up for. The next one is what, that's the energy around it. What can you look forward to? Blinded. Ooh, the blinded is basically saying you're not going to see what you're not going to see. Okay, so this is going to be unexpected blessings, and it's going to mean even more. It's going to be more special for you, to you. So what can you look forward to? An unexpected gift, an unexpected a door opening up for you, an idea, that Ace of Swords. Oh, wow. That's what I'm going to get myself into. I didn't think of that 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 5 months ago, because I was so busy doing other things, bored out of my mind. So prepare for, yes, surprises, blessings. And you're probably thinking, oh, wait, it's not what I expected. The universe has a funny sense of humor. I was wanting this, but it gave me this in its place. And okay, you know what? I'm actually happy this happened the way it did. What you can look for. Okay, so now we have your guidance. The guidance to me is, wow, okay. I feel that this is something that, wow, this is what I'm getting. I think either someone is coming into your life unexpectedly to either make amends, to square things away, no more grudges. When you least expect it, I think someone's going to pop into your life. Or you're going to find, this can be for somebody else, you're going to find a hole in your heart that was missing something. And because of that emptiness, maybe it's going to help ground you. It's going to help you feel like you're not going to take things for granted. Maybe you're going to feel more humble. Humility, that's what I'm getting. This Four of Cups, when I think of this Four of Cups, I also think of somebody being very spoiled. Like, here you go. Here's a food, a plate to eat. Here's room and board. You're like, it's not sparkling with glitz and glam. I don't want it. And I think that energy is going to teach, you're going to be taught a lesson. The universe is going to teach you a lesson. And then you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I used to feel that way or think that way. I can't believe I didn't appreciate it before. I can't believe I took it for granted. And you're going to find some kind of humility bone in your body where you didn't have it before. So I think that's part of your blessing, is you being more humble, you feeling more grateful, you realizing that you hadn't made all this time. And you're going to feel very, very like, rewarded. Like, oh my gosh, I was so lucky to have this. Or I was so lucky that I had this opportunity. I was so lucky. Oh my gosh, I won't take it for granted because I almost could have lost it. So maybe you could have lost something. You were so close to losing something. Or missing a connection, missing an opportunity, missing that door swinging wide open, and you say, nah. Now you're like, oh my gosh, I realized what a fool I was to take it for granted. So that's what I'm getting here. Humility, that is part of your blessing. Because then you are able to open your eyes to other possibilities. You're more what's it called, optimistic. You're not just passing things up anymore. You're not saying no all the time. You're saying, you know what, yes, I will. I will try to meet up with someone I don't know. You know, a friend of a friend, a blind date. I will. Look, blinds. Oh my gosh, blinds. All right, I will. Only if I feel safe. You like, always trust your intuition. You don't have to do things that make you feel uncomfortable, but it's saying, I feel like this energy is like helping you step outside of your comfort zone a little bit. You know, reading a book that you wouldn't normally read because the cover looks like crap to you. That cover looks so boring. And you reading it, you're like, oh my gosh, exactly what they say. Don't judge a book by its cover. Totally. Don't judge this friend just because she made bad decisions or he made bad decisions. No, we can't, because his walk is different. His shoes, he's walking in his own pair of shoes, and his life is totally different than mine. So I feel that you're gonna appreciate your struggle more. You're gonna appreciate more friends in your life. You're gonna appreciate your surroundings, which you're able to create. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy and thankful that I'm able to do this with my hands, or get myself into this situation, or connect or contact these people and them help me get further in my career, etc. So apology, you making amends, you're not taking things for granted anymore. And that's when the universe is gonna say, you know what, I recognize this energy. I'm gonna pay you back. You're fine now. You know what life is all about. It's not all about you. I feel like there's a lot of energy with saying, oh, me, feel sorry for me, blah, blah, blah. Now you're stepping outside of that energy. That's for somebody else. It's not, yeah, that's like somebody else's message, like maybe one of you. So if you need to apologize to someone, I think now is also the chance to square things away, let bygones be bygones, and accepting an apology from somebody. You might not like them, but maybe you need to just accept the apology and not forget it, but just, forgive if you can. I think that's just going to help you feel lighter, feel like, okay, I can come out of this Four of Cups energy. That's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know if this resonates. This is my Red Hot Love Oracle. If you would like to book a reading with me, I do have my little link down below. I would love to read for you, tailor a reading just for you. I would love it. And I'll see you next time.